Hello everyone. My name is Ajisha Fekabil and I'm here to address the lot of questions I've gotten on grains and farms. I'd like to state by saying grains and farms is not typically just an agricultural name. The word green means land and the word farms means agro. So what are we doing? We're combining land and agro, land and agriculture. So, what is Grains and Farms? I represent Polymath Real Estate Limited, and we're a development company, and we have multiple landed projects, and we also have estates that people are already building in, and we're even doing allocation next week. That's just on the side. But what is Grains and Farm? Grains and Farm is an estates agro initiative that combines the value of owning a property, a good landed property, and also benefiting from agriculture. What does that mean? What if you want to own a good land project? What are the factors you look forward to? The first factor I look forward to is, what's the level of development there? Two, what is the accessibility? Three, what is how safe and secure is the land? Definitely. Four, what is the capital gain? If I want to sell in 2 years, 3 years, what is my projected return on purchase? Right? Four, what is the land dry, or do I need to? Do you understand all of those things? All of those things that are important in owning a land on its own. Grains and Farm brings that to you. Then the secondary thing is, rather than you just owning land and just keeping it for 2 years, 3 years, the company is of the opinion that let's use this land and help you earn profit. And that's what brought about the farm part, which is the agro part. And so what do we intend to do? We intend to farm for you and give you a residual income of 1 million annually. So we are not going into agric. We're a real estate company that is merging the benefits of owning real estate and agriculture. So, all right. So now the second question I get is, what is my yield annually? The yield is constant. Now, I'm not a fan of discussing other people's business model, but if we are to address business model, they'll tell you we have a projected returns of about 8 to 9 million. Because of projected means it's not fixed. It means it can be changed, but this is what you should look forward to. But unlike those business model, our business model is very different. We're giving you 1 million annually for 3 years. After third year, we can now have an open conversation and say, this is what we have projected. We have understood the market. We have been able to this. We would like to give you so and so amount annually. If you decide to, fine. If you say you want to manage it yourself, fine. So it's an open conversation. We are updating you. You are seeing what we're doing. Now, so the next question is, okay, so if you are to give me 1 million annually, when do I now start, and when do my 1 million start counting? Just like so once you finish paying for your land and other fees, immediately your cost, your return of purchase, or your return on profits, or your payback profit of 1 million naira starts reading. So if, for instance, Mrs. Mayowa buys a property on the 1st of June, finish paying for all the property on the 1st of June 2026, on the 1st of June 2027, she's expected to receive a return of 1 million naira. That's what we do. Now, the third thing is, how long have you guys been into farming? Firstly, we personally have several investments that gives the company yield excluding real estate. That's very important. And one of them is farming, crop farming and animal husbandry. So the difference here is that we're not the one necessarily doing the planting the suckers, doing the farm preparation, doing the irrigation. We're not necessarily one handling the management of the farm. So what did we do? We're consulting with about 3 companies, right? 3 companies and 1 individual is going to be managing it. So we have a farm manager and we are consulting with 3 companies who are giving us the best advice. They are the one who advised us to do plantain. So now the difference is that we're not venturing on multiple crops, not because we cannot say or sell multiple crops, but we are focused on achieving on the crop. Now, what are we planting? We're planting plantain. And planting, the first year is the stressful year of planting. You do the suckers, you ensure that there's water because plantain likes water. We ensure that there's water so that we can be definitely, that's why we're doing irrigation, so we can have plantain off season and on season, right? Definitely manure, pest control. Those are what we're doing. So that's the management of the farm, right? Of the plantain farm. The next question I've had is so just to clarify, we are selling the land and we have management companies who are managing the produce, the plantain, and they are also, we have a farm manager who also manages for us. So we are having full hand information, and so that's why we can always give a report weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. So the next question is why planting, right? So we're planting because it has had a consistent rise of demand. Let me ask you a simple question. How many hotels will you enter that don't have plantain? So plantain flour. Plantain can be used for plantain flour, for boli. It can be roasted, it can be boiled, it can be used for dodo fried, it can be used for chips, it can be used for different things, right? So plantain is a very, very important produce, right? So plantain is a need, especially for people that process plantain. For people with diabetes and other similar conditions, it's said that plantain is the best for them to eat in terms of flour. So plantain is a need have. The next question is, okay, so if we produce, if we harvest, what is the problem with marketing, or how do you intend to market? Now, one of the things about this is, let me tell you a secret. If we have 50 acres of plantain now, we already have off-takers. We already have, so the first thing we sorted was marketing. So we are not just planting, then we harvest, then we'll now be looking for which market we should go to, carry the truck. Let's go and sell it in Idomota. No, Idomota. Or let's go and sell it by 12 or somewhere. No. We already have off-takers and a different kind of market who are already interested and waiting for our plantain to harvest. And so that gives us a guarantee. So yes, that's exactly what, those are the questions I've asked. So let me talk about the cost. So the cost of the land, owning the land or a plantation land is about 3.8 million naira. 3.8 million naira to own the land there. Now don't forget, this land is very close to Southwestern University, Tashola University, Ekpe Toll Gate. Then if you are coming from the mainland, now these are people coming from the highland, Ekpe Toll Gate, Tashola, Southwestern University, you just drive straight, opposite Southwestern University or adjacent is Odobolu, just drive straight down, built up community, you get to the farm. But if you come from the mainland, you have to go through Shagamu, right? So from Shagamu, Babcock, from Babcock straight down, you have to Odobolu. So it's not far at all. Now the land is going for an acre for 3.8 million naira, and 2 plots is going for, that's 1,000 square meters, is going for 1.3 million naira. There are other documentation fees which are very affordable, and development fee. The development fee is going to be used for fencing, it's going to be for perimeter fencing, definitely also irrigations and things. But so we have development fee, documentation fee, and a little cost of management fee. But the good thing is that for your 3.8 million naira acre, you earn 1 million naira. If you're looking at an hectare you earn 2.5 million naira every year. If you want to get 2 acres, you're getting 2 million naira annually. 3 acres, 3 million naira. So it's defined. Now, the more acres, the more we're able to easily plant, right? The cost of planting or farming reduces for more acres. The land is safe and secured, no government encumbrances. But the most strategic thing for this land is the land connects Lagos and Ogun State. What do I mean? If you want to drive to Agbowa, you just need to keep going straight down and you get to Agbowa Ikorodu. So the land connects Ogun State and Lagos State. It is at Odobolu, Ayepe Odobolu, along the Agbowa Road. that's the place. Very not far from the express road. Good, easy to locate, easy to sell out. So in case after 3 years you decide, oh, Polymath, I don't want you guys to help me manage anymore, let your management company go. I want easy for you because you can access the market from there. You can either access the Djibouti market, the Ekpe market, the Island market, or Shagamu market, or you enter Lagos Mowe market. So there are a lot of market for you to access, right? Now, is it compulsory for us to manage the land for them? No. So if you want to buy your own acres without us managing, fine. So I want to buy 10 acres. I don't want any form of management from you guys. Fine. We'll do that. We'll carve out your land for you. If you need our assistance anytime, we'll let you know. We can assist you. But you have the tendency of buying your land on your own. So if you also decide, I want to buy my land, I don't want to do farming, fantastic. You can buy your land and keep it for land banking. That's the same thing that applies. So it merges real estate and agro. If you have any question, please send us a DM. Thank you.
Polymath Real Estate Limited, a brand that truly cares.